Hello my dear student, today I am going to teach you Standard 7th English Balbharthi second lesson, that is odd one in. In this lesson, it teaches us never to underestimate anybody's quality behavior, never to make anybody cry or isolate. Everybody is unique in their own rules. Okay? So in this lesson, these are the two main characters about whom we are going to learn today. That is Malti and Rima, an ordinary girl and a stylish girl. She is Tithi Tavora, writer of this beautiful story. Let us see the story. Odd one in. Let's start. How was the first day of school? Asked mother as Rima sat down for dinner. Okay, Rima shrugged. No lesson, just settling in. Any new girls in your class? Enquired her father, Mr. Sane. Only one Malti and she is very funny, grimaced Rima as she helped herself to salad. Why do you say that? Asked Mr. Sane. She can't speak much English. She has come from another state, sniffed Rima, naming one at the other end of the country. Oh, children from that state are supposed to be clever. They are specially good at maths, said Mr. Sen quietly. Here I have given you the meaning of difficult word, so you understand the lesson properly. Well, this word does not seem smart at all. Oily hair, bindi and all. Good morning, teacher, mimicked Rima. Her parents exchanged glances. Rima was their only child. They doted on her, but she could be insufferable at times. I do hope you and your friends will not make things too difficult for Malti, sighed Mr. Sane. As he rose from the table, Rima and her gang has decided to do just that. Next morning, the minute Malti entered the class, they all chorused, "Good morning." Poor Malti. She did not realize that they were making fun of her. She beamed back at them and replied, "Good morning." Shehnaz giggled. Giggle means to laugh. "Why do you put so much oil on your hair?" she asked rudely. Malti looked offended. Means she felt hurt but did not reply. "And the skirt so long," said Claire cattily. Means intentionally hurting. Malti flushed. She was about to say something when teacher entered. As the class progressed, everyone was surprised to see Malti raise her hand whenever teacher asked a question. "Yes, Malti, you answer," said teacher. Malti answered correctly and teacher nodded in appreciation. When Rima recounted this at home, her mother said, "Sounds like a clever girl." "What is the use?" said Rima uncharitably. "Her English is so atrocious." Atrocious means poor quality. "The same may be said of your Hindi," countered Mr. Sane sharply. He was getting quite sick. Sick means irritated of Rima's attitude. Even Mrs. Sane did not like it. That night, Rima's parents discussed the matter. "We put Rima into a good school to make her smart and confident. I am afraid she is turning into quite little snob." Snob is what? Someone who thinks as if himself as upper class and look other as down, said Mr. Sane sadly. The following Saturday was the inter-house singing competition. Rima, who was participating in the English song category, was surprised to see Malti's name in the list of participants for the Hindi song category. "Oily Platt sings also," she said sneddily to Claire. "Croaks, you mean?" giggled Claire. They were to be proved wrong. Malti sang beautifully. Rima and her gang had decided to jeer when Malti sang, but there was such absolute silence they did not dare to. In such a beautiful song she has sung. They were sure to get caught when Malti finished. The principal was the first to start clapping, followed by the teachers and student. No one was surprised when Malti won the first prize. Rima did come first in her category, but somehow she felt no joy. As the term progressed, it was abundantly clear to all that Malti was a bright child. She fared well in sports as well as in studies. Her simple appearance belied a sharp and nimble brain. Slowly, many of the girls began seeking her help in mathematics. Help the teachers had liked their respectful, intelligent girl from the beginning. Now, girls from the class also befriended her. Everybody started to like her. Not Rima and her colleague, though. They stubbornly disliked Malti. They were stylish lot, and nothing that Malti did could alter the fact that she was not their type. They never lost a chance to poke fun at her, particularly her English. Malti felt bad about their behavior. One day she was verge of tears when Rima mocked at her mercilessly because she said "ux" instead of "ask." Her voice trembling, Malti said, "I know my English is weak, yours is good. Please, will you help me to improve it?" "I won't be able to help you, my dear," replied Rima with an exaggerated accent. "Speaking proper English isn't easy for you countrified types." Malti's face turned red. She wanted to retort but could not find the right words. She burst into tears and ran off. "That was horrid, Rima," said Shahnaz. "Yes," agreed Neha and Claire roundly. Rima was shocked. Her own friends had turned against her. She walked off in a huff. Mrs. Saint found her subdued over lunch but decided not to ask anything. Rima knew that she has behaved very badly but too proud to admit it, even to herself. That means we shouldn't be proud of whatever we have. We should be helpful nature. Now here we have started with English workshop, that is meaning. Certain meanings I have given through, just go through it. Shrugged, settling in, sniffed, insufferable, forte, belied, befriended her, subdue. Next is language study. List all the adverb ending in ly form the passage. As we all know, verb is action. When the action talks more about it is called adverb. That is specially, quietly, rudely, cattily, correctly. Remember, in adverb we mostly use ly. Next is write 5 common nouns and proper nouns. I have given the answer. Next is write at least 10 proper nouns that include 2 or more words. That is jog, false, etc. and etc. Here, Malti and Rima's short story has been described in their own imagination. This they have given the difference in the meaning. Smart, that is positive trait. Confidence, that is also positive trait. Snob, that is negative trait, because here the person feels much better than other for some reason. Next question is, why did Rima feel no joy even though she came first in her category? I have explained you she was not happy because Malti came first in the singing competition. I have given you the answer, go through it. Next question is, do Rima and her parents share the same attitude? Of course not, children. How do you know that? Because Rima is insufferable in her attitude towards Malti, and their parents also know about it. Name their friends in Rima's colleague. They are Shahnaz, Claire, and Neha. Here they have told us to write the adverbs ending in ly form. Adverbs I have already taught you. Verbs is action. The action which speaks more about it is called adverb, which shows the quality, and the answers are given. Next is also the adverb form. The following adjective. Adjective is a quality word. Remember. If you have any doubt related to the story, you can comment me and ask me the doubts and your queries. And please, children, if you understood the story, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, children, for watching it.